Hi, everybody. This is Michelle, personal trainer at the WAC. And today, for the kids and family, we're going to do some strength exercises using a tube. If you don't have a tube, you can use just one of those flat bands. Any kind of band will do. You can also use weights if you don't have bands as well. All right. So make sure you warm up first. And we're going to go ahead and start with that band underneath those feet, nice and tall. We're going to go into a nice little set of bicep curls. So abs are tight. I'm in that nice ready position. And I'm going to come up. And then I'm going to bring it back down, keeping control over each movement. Good, and up, and then controlling down. So the nice thing with the bands is you're working not only concentrically, but you're also working eccentrically as well, meaning that that up and that down, you have to keep control, and you're working both directions, all right? Nice and slow. We'll do about 4 more of those. And down, and 3. Exhale, 2, 1 more time, and up. Perfect, good. All right, for the next exercise, I'm going to start over here a little bit. We're going to do a lateral walk, and then we're going to do a row. So I'm going to do 1 step over and bring it in into a nice row. So I'm going to just do a couple steps each direction. Good. So right now, we're going to work that row, getting into that back and those shoulders. Good. Working into those adductors and up. Good. And out and up. Out and up. Good. And another time back. If you have more room, you're going to do more steps. All right? I'm just doing about 3. I'm going to go 1 more time on each direction. Nice and tall. Core is engaged. Up, out, good. And then 1 more time the other direction. Good. Up, and 1. Perfect, and 1. Excellent. All right. Come out of that. Shake those arms out a little bit. All right, so I'm going to cinch up on this a little. So I need to have more resistance. The closer my hands are together, obviously, the harder this will be. So I'm going to bring it out here in front. I'm going to bring it straight across that chest, pulling back, and then right back through. And again, nice and slow, soft legs, squeezing my shoulder blades together behind me. Hopefully my arms are about shoulder level. I got the okay. And good. Try to keep those wrists nice and straight. Good. And squeeze. Try not to move that body. Try not to do this either. That's not the look we want. Good. And up, hold. And let's knock out about 4. Remember, personal trainers always say 4 more. 3. And people always say we say 1 more. 2. 1 more. That's 1 more. And down. Excellent. Good. Roll those shoulders out a little bit. All right, we're going to hit that tricep now. A couple different ones we can do, but we're going to take this out about to the hip. If you need to loosen up a little bit on that grip, feel free to do that. So it's from here, and we're going up across and up towards the sky, keeping that elbow nice and high, and up. 3. Good. And up. And up. And again, I got my core nice and tight. My knees are soft. And up. Good. Couple more. Let's do 3. It's not 4. 2. 1 more time. And holding and releasing, not holding your breath. Shake it out a little bit. All right, we're doing that other side. Elbow is high. Here we go. And up. So normally you want to do between 12 and 15 reps of each exercise. If you are lifting weights, kiddos, if you're lifting weights, be mindful and be very careful with that. If you cannot lift at least 8 times with weights, your weight is too heavy, all right? You want to do between 12 and 15. Good. And we'll do 5, 4, 3, last 2, high elbow, not swinging at the shoulder, and 1. Good. All right, shaking that out a little bit. All right, next one, we're going to bring it up overhead. Again, readjust those hands if you need to. Up. I'm going to bend my elbows just a little bit, and I'm going to come down. I'm going to go a little bit tighter on that one. All right, and down, and up, and a pull, and a pull. Good. Keep that going. And pull. Good. And stretch. squeezing through, working that upper part of that back. Good. Exhale through. Keep going. You're going to do, let's do 5. And last 4. 4, 3, 2 more. 2. One more time. We're going to hold this one down. Hold it. And up nice and slow. Good. All right. Untangling. I'm going to bring it back down underneath those feet. All right. You have a couple of options here depending on how much resistance you have and how hard you can work and you want to work and you feel like you can work and what your body tells you can do. We're going to do some squats on here. So you can either have it here or at the hips. All right. Let's go. Down. Just adds a little more resistance. Good. Now, if your band feels like you've got a lot of play with it and you feel strong enough, you can always bring it into an overhead press if you like. All right? That's up to you. You can do both arms if you want to. Just mainly focusing right now on the squats, but if you even want to do both arms, feel free to do that, okay? Good. Good squat. Don't sacrifice the squat because you're trying to do those arms, all right? All right. Let's do 4. And 3, 2, one more time, and down and up. Perfect. All right, one more to go. It's called the sword. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can either take it under your foot, or you can hold it at your hip. So I'm going to hold it right here. I'm going to take it from my, this would be my left hip, be the right, you looking at me. We're going to come from here, and we're going to go up to the corner, up to the corner. And up. Good. And up. If that starts to feel a little heavy, you can always go ahead and loosen up on that band a little bit, okay? Or even bend at the elbow a little bit more. All right. It's getting a little bit tight. Watch that rotator cuff on that, all right? It should not feel like it's pulling on that. Don't overdo it. 3, 2, one more time. And pull. Good job. All right, we're going to switch that over to that other side. So I'm going to switch feet from the opposite hip to that opposite corner. All right, set it up. Here we go. And cross. It's okay if that gets a little loose down there at the end. You can even kind of have it slide through the hand if that kind of annoys you. So I'm just kind of taking it to where I feel like I can get a little bit more resistance or have it all the way through. All right. Good. The only wrong thing you can do now is overwork that rotator. All right. All right. And cross. Well, there's a few other wrong things you can do, but we won't talk about those. Don't move that body around like this. All right. Let's do 3. 3. 2 more. 2. One more time. And 1. Excellent. All right. Bring it down. Shake it out. So those are just a few ideas that you can do with the band. Go through that set 2 or 3 more times if you like, 12 to 15 reps on that. And this is Michelle from the WAC. Have a great day. Thank you.